Let's be real. Most people who try to quit porn fail. It is not because they are weak, but because they are using the wrong skill set. They try harder instead of smarter. They keep fighting their urges harder, using willpower instead of seeing the big picture. And then they wonder why the same pattern keeps repeating. So, if you have tried everything, streaks, blockers, cold showers, and you keep ending up back into the square one, it's not that you're broken actually. It's that you are missing 5 key skills. Skills that actually make quitting porn permanent. Here we go. Skill number 1, seeing the big picture. First, you have to see the big picture. Most people think porn addiction is just a biological problem. Dopamine, brain rewiring, whatever. And sure, that's part of it. But if that's all what you are focused on, you are facing the battle blind because you only can see 10% of the game. 90% of it, you are blind. The truth is, porn addiction, is it not only biological? It is morely about psychological, which are mental, emotional, and structural. You've got patterns in your mind, emotional needs that aren't being met, and structure that keeps reinforcing itself. Once you see it that way, you stop trying to fix only one part about dopamine, and start understanding how the whole thing works together and change naturally, sustainably. Skill number 2, open-mindedness. If your current strategy is just willpower, resist, suppress, and repeat, it's time to upgrade your tools. Because let's be real, if willpower work long term, we all be done with this already. Open-mindedness means being willing to change your strategy. It means looking, what if quitting porn doesn't have to be a war like I did while using willpower all the time, all this time. Instead, what if it could be a process of understanding how I think about porn gives me, how I feel honestly about it, and building a structure that makes porn irrelevant. Skill number 3, systems thinking. Imagine your journey as a series of stages from unawareness. Then you learn that, oh yeah, it is addictive. Then you see that this could be just a bad habit. Then you see it as natural. And then you outgrow it eventually. Each stage, though, requires something different tool. And system thinking means in each stage, you need different mindset, different tools, like I said before, and different kind of effort. Each growth toward next stage is not forced. It moves naturally once you know where you are in what stage. So I encourage you to fill out the survey so you know where you are in the stage and what to do, and move up into the next stage and what to do next. Skill number 4, I'm learning. This one is huge because what helps you at one stage might actually hold you back in the next. For example, early on, strict rules might help, but later, the same rules can make you feel trapped. Each stage has its own truth, and those truths can look like they contradict each other. And that's normal, and your job is to integrate it, all of them. I'm learning means letting go of the method that once saved you, but no longer serving you right now. It is a maturity, the ability to say, that helped me back then, but I don't need it anymore. The key is know where you are at, think and act accordingly, and learn the next stage to finally outgrow it. Number 5, emotional honesty. You cannot outgrow porn through logic alone. You can read every book on neuroscience, but if you are disconnected about what you feel, you will stay stuck, because porn is not about solving a logical problem. It's also solving an emotional one. You need to understand not just what you think, but what you feel about porn help you emotionally. Me personally, after digging deep down, my emotional needs is that porn makes me feel like a winner. Wow, make me feel like a winner. No wonder that I want it so much. And after I pull it out with certain methods, it finally feels like relief that porn, emotionally speaking, doesn't grab me anymore, so that I don't feel like a loser when I'm not using it. So when you get honest about that, you stop fighting the symptoms and start pulling out the emotional needs within you, and you start feel like you are not forcing to stop this porn usage, because the meaning, emotionally speaking, is no longer relevant within you. So yeah, quitting porn permanently is not about being stronger, it's about being smarter. When you build these 5 skills, seeing the big picture, staying open-minded, thinking in systems, unlearning as you grow, and being emotionally honest, you stop being at war with yourself. Porn just automatically feels not in alignment with your life, not because you force it, but more because of you've grown beyond it. That's what Modern Hero is all about, helping you outgrow porn problem instead of fighting it forever. See you soon. Bye-bye.